Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Tiabu, and apparently it's the day of Ikemen because we've got more treasure hunting, and it's clearly an Idol Boys show. This is ARP Backstage Pass, which apparently stands for... Shit, I forgot already. Something Republic Production. Artists Republic Production. Sure, great. Yeah. Which is apparently a real dance vocal group. So this is one of those, we'll make an anime about the real group with them looking like anime boys so that you get more people into it. This is being produced by, there's very little information on this out there, but this is being produced by Dynamo Pictures, who have never done anything except for short films, like really short films, and apparently did short films for in CG, a couple of them, for the Pikmin game, of all things. All right. Weird to go from that to idol anime. Maybe this will be an entertaining dumpster fire. That's kind of my hope here, is that this is an entertaining dumpster fire. If it's just bland and boring, then I'm gonna probably stop watching it real quick. Let's check this out and see what the fuck we're dealing with. I've got the episode up. It's at 0 seconds. There'll be two versions. You can sync up with a timer if you want to, or you can just watch the PiP. It's up to you. If you do want a syncy thing, beep beep timer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they're full CG. Oh boy. Oh, the lyrics have so much gravity. Okay, it's pretty solid CG. How long is this episode? It's a full 24. They look like Final Fantasy characters. Is this mocapped? I'm pretty sure this is mocapped. Because they've got the weightiness down. It's pretty solid CG. Void of crowd. Strike the pose. Strike the blood. Why isn't... Okay. That's why. Wow, and we go from music to music. What a shitty title. You have the world of CG at your disposal, and that's the title card you go for. Oh, this could be an interesting dumpster fire. Oh my god. It's gotta be mocapped. Okay. So it's not a full CG production. By Rush Eve? There's no information. Fuck. I have to wonder if the CG is in 24. I think it is. We'll check. Let's just get slightly further into this and see if the animation parts are actually... Oh my god. They're bad. Oh my god. We don't have to see his face. We don't have to see anybody's face because they can't animate it. Just cut out of scene. Oh my god. Yep. Focus on the car. Focus on the outside because CG is what we do. Jesus. We have not had a single character face. There we go. There it is. Oh, they did it wrong. I guess they didn't. It's still a similar like set of mouth movements, but they know that it's a problem for them. That was a Rode whatchamacallit. I know that microphone. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got some expression. What is with the shadows? Wait, what is he asking him? Okay. Production budget. A potato, 2 sprigs of green onion, and an entire CG workflow. Oh wow. He looks like some Fate character. His dad. But I really want to be an idol. Boy. Uh-huh. Oof. Put a lot of effort into making all the characters sparkly. Look at that. That's actually pretty good. I'm sure that was my player and not the actual encoding. I guess Doggo is our emotional touchstone for sad boy being sad. Cause sad boy real sad. Oh, it's obvious. And then I got a letter that changed my life. Is it a love letter? It's a really tiny letter. Oh, you've been invited. You got the golden ticket. Yeah, what? Raise. Just repeat that. Just sure. Yeah. Uh-huh. Wait, what did his mouth just do? What'd that mouth do? You're just in. Welcome. Wait, is that him? You got a crazy dye job and stuff? Or that's not him, right? Oh, that cut. That cut. You have CG cameras, you can do anything. Oh, just put him in front of background. Whatever. Ah. We have lens flares from his fucking hand? That is him. Are we just gonna go through all the characters now? That is what we're gonna do. Jesus. We don't have a CG for them. We didn't mock up the models, so we'll just do some still frames. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. It almost sounded Chinese with the intonation. That was weird. All right, I think I'm done. This is this is mildly entertaining, but it's not quite bad enough to laugh at too much. It's pretty bad though. It's pretty bad though. Great CG though. Really solid. I want to see the opening sequence. Yeah, hold on. Yep, it's in 24. Of course it is. That's good. They didn't lock it to 12, which is nice. That's why it doesn't look as jittery as CG of that sort usually does. There's some whack production decisions going on here. Like this is pretty bad. I think just in terms of aesthetic sensibilities, and mine are not super well trained or anything, but you got the entirety of CG to work with. This whole opening sequence looks pretty damn good and is pretty well put together, minus the faceless void of a crowd, but fine, sure. Characters look fine for being crazy, idle, over-designed ikemen. Um, the dancing itself is interesting because it looks mocapped, but there's something to the movements that's inhuman at the same time. It's very MMD, but much better. They should just take the software that they used to do this, if it's not mocapped, but I think it is, and just take that software and sell it, because it's pretty alright. Every time we jump into CG, the show looks pretty good, because the CG looks pretty damn good. But this first scene is pretty indicative of the problems with the 2D segments. We've got pretty garish digital backgrounds, some okay work on the lighting, but all of the characters are just like flat lit and nothing moves. And we frame everything so that nothing has to move, and that's going to be a trend. Similarly, all the characters talking in this vehicle focuses on the outside of the vehicle because we can do that. But drawing characters sitting in a vehicle talking to each other is a little bit too difficult. If they're not just flat, looking at the camera or close to it, we're going to have a hard time. Now, we do a little bit of stuff with this Shinji guy. to do a thing for him and make him an emo boy whose life is all sad until he gets a mysterious card at his fucking gigantic mansion. Or is this an apartment complex? Unclear. I don't understand how this house works. Oh, that's like a parking garage behind the place. See, I thought that this was like going back and away out into forever, and this is all his house. But no, just wait. But still, how does this? What is this? What is this? A foyer? Is this a complex? Maybe I just don't know shit. All right, but the inside looks like a swanky mansion-y place. He's got a stand-up piano and all kinds of stuff. His father really looks like a Fate character. I don't know who. He kind of looks like the Mato kid in Zero who gets his hair all whiteified. You know who I mean? I think you know who I mean. Weird. But not a knock against it. All of the character designs are fine, I guess. And then we get this sequence. Okay, we get all this shiny glow all over everything, all of these little mini flares of glare to make his hair all sparkly, and I guess his matte cotton collar is all sparkly too, because yeah. And then he's all sparkly in the moonlight being a sad boy, and we do an emotional touchstone moment with the dog who does like a aw sad thing. Get these weird shots of just still frames that are his memories of being a sad boy and are thus his character motivation for continuing to be a sad boy. Really minimal animation, but the direction conveys what it's trying to, so I guess that's okay. And then we jump into disconnected CG experience to show that he is up and at 'em. Doing a thing, meet some other boys with some crazy hair stuff going on. They're all sad because they're poor, but they're cool, punky, rocky boys, and get them involved, right? All right, now we're past where I was, and there they are. So they're kind of a duo. Wonder who's the seme and who's the uke. It's pretty clear. Sorry. And then meet final guy. Oh, he's got hair gradients. Nice. And he's a dancey boy. He's a dancey boy. Wait, I want to see that 2D dance. Hold on. Oh my. I wonder if they traced their own CG. I'll bet you dollars to donuts they did. %. Yep. His hair remains perfectly consistent as he goes around. Yep. 100%. They traced it at 12. We've got the fake moving camera, which is really, really odd. Because the camera doesn't really move around him. Alright. Dancy boy doing the dance. Oh, there we go. And we transition into the CG through this, don't we? Yeah, they traced their own CG. And nothing wrong with that, but it's just super obvious that it's being done. And boom. Wait, did we just do that twice? No, okay, VLC just was being weird. And then into, I guess this is an iPod commercial now? That's just a CG model, blacked out. Alright, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Sporkles. More CG dancey singing. Uh-huh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Alright, everything else looks pretty shit. Main characters look pretty okay, and except when they're wide, and then they look pretty shit. Production budget. A potato, 2 sprigs of green onion, and an entire CG rig. Oh, and then we do a speaky thing here at the end. Okay. And talk about the show that we're making. It's completely mocapped. You can tell because their hands don't fucking move. You see this? And you see that little twitch there? Yeah, their hands don't move right because that's really hard to mocap. Actually, this whole sequence looks really shit. It's like VTuber stuff, Kizuna Eye shit. That's exactly what's going on here. And they're on a real world background, so they're being brought into reality. Wow. Okay. I don't know what the fuck to think of this. I mean, it's obviously a shameless cash grab / publicity stunt to make an anime series about your own thingamajig, your own idol group, in order to get people interested in your idol group. Let me look up the idol group itself. ARP group. Shit, that brings up like LinkedIn. ARP idol. Okay, they're not real. They're not a real idol group. They're an AR idol group. Oh. Oh, they are actually like they are also on stage digital idols using augmented reality tech. So this is a multi-band thing. Whomever is behind each character's moves and voice is unknown. So they're all randos who were taken to make this happen. That's actually kind of fascinating. But also pretty shit. Huh. What a weird one. Much more entertainment value than I expected. Not quite a laughable dumpster fire, although a lot of the 2D animated segments are laughably not animated. It's clear that the studio producing this has a very particular focus and is pretty competent at the CG stuff and making the CG dancey things, but you would expect that, right? Especially if we're doing like full AR concerts and stuff, they've got to look good. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know if I'm hip with that. All right. Well, we're gonna just quit it there. This is a pretty shitty show, but it's got some entertainment value. If you're into the Ikemen dancing thing, then this has that, and some terrible animation. It's not terrible. It's just not good. Weird facial shading too, and the mouth movements are so strange. They're so weird. There's something really off-putting about them, and I don't know enough to know what it is. And it's not timing either. It's just weird. Alright, whatever, I'm done. Mitiabu, this ARP thingy is a thingy. I'm out. Bye. Oh, it's Augmented Reality Performance. ARP. Okay, bye.